Yeah, so hello everyone, myself Chaitanya, and good evening to all. Today's topic will be on setting up of Apache Solr plugin on Ubuntu using Rendo. Yeah, so here are a table of contents which includes introduction, installing and configuration of Apache Solr in Rendo, installing and configuring Search API Solr, and there will be a demo on creating basic search. So introduction is Apache Solr is a powerful open source search platform built on Apache Lucene. It is widely used for enterprise search and analytics use case and has robust features like full text search, heat highlighting, faceted search, real-time indexing, and more. In order to set up Apache Solr, we need the following that is Ubuntu Server 20.0 or above, Java runtime environment, command line terminal, and uh, basic knowledge of Linux command. So first of all, we need to update our system using the sudo apt-get update command. Uh, this will make sure that any new packages are installed properly. Next is installing Java. So Apache Solr requires Java to run. So in order to install, we can use this sudo apt get install default JDK in order to install this Java development kit. And next is downloading of Solr. Um, so for that, we can use this wget command. So these commands I won't be running because I have already downloaded this. So once it is downloaded, um, we need to extract the archive file using the tar command. And once it is extracted, we have to navigate to that particular folder using the cd command into the bin folder. So there, we have to execute the sudo install command to install the Apache Solr in our Ubuntu server. So once the installation is done, we just need to start the Solr using system start command and sudo system enable Solr, which will enable the Solr service. So I have already installed and enabled the Solr service. So I will just run this command in order to um, get the status of it. So as you can see, I have already installed the Solr and it's in the active state. So the next step is to configure Solr in our Lando, in our Drupal project using Lando. So for that, in the Lando file, we need to mention this service and the type of service is such, and the version will be Solr 8. This config is a directory which will consist of Solr configurations. This is the directory path which I have given, and core will be the core which we will be using for the creating Solr while adding the server. So once we add this in our Lando file, we just need to rebuild this in order to get the research service added to our Drupal project. So for this, it will take some time. So hello, so this will add a search service in our Drupal project. Once the command is successfully run, we can check our search service using by following this link. So here, as you can see, if it is successfully completed, then we can see this page and also the code which we had mentioned in our wire. So now, if I run the Lando info command, we can see the search service added in our services. So as you can see, the search service has been added to Lando container. So now we can configure our project. Once the Lendo, I mean, once the service is added to Lendo, we can install the module, the Drupal module, which is the Search API Solr module. And for that, we just need to run the composer command and enable the Search API Solr module. Once the module is enabled, we can configure in order to add the server and the index. For that, uh, for that, we need to navigate to configuration search and metadata search API and click on add server to add the server and save. So this is how it looks like. These are the screenshots which I have taken of this whole server page. Sorry. And after creating the server, we need to add the index for it. So for that, just give index name. Select data sources from the data sources list. Select the server which we created. Click on save. So I'll just show you by doing it practically. Yeah, okay. So after the module is installed, Search API module is installed, we need to add this server. Basically, we need to give the name of the server, and we need to select this Solr backend. For now, I have selected it as standard, and we have to provide this Solr host, which we got from the Lando info, which is this search host as a search and core as Drupal. So we need to provide this in our server config page and then save it. After server is created, we need to add this add index. For this, I will just name it as test. Test. Select the data source. Here I'll select as content, and from this we want to create a search based on this bundle. So I will select as only those selected. So it will include article and basic page, and the server which we created just now, which is content search. Once all the config is selected, we can save it. After that, we just need to add some fields to this index. For that, click on Add Fields. From the General tab, we need to select this aggregate field. This will be used while searching the content. For now, I'll be selecting this body field of the content and the title field. And from the general section, sorry, from the content section, I'll be selecting the body field of the content and the title. So from the aggregate field, I need to change this to full text since I'll be adding a search filter, full text search filter in the views. So here I am saving it, and once it is saved, we need to index this. So click on index, and there are six contents which got indexed. So now I'll be just taking a view out of this um, search index. For that, under views settings, the index which we created, that is text index, needs to be selected. Create a page of it and save. So the view is created based on the search index. We can add fields, the one which I have added in the index. For that, I'll just search for the one is body field and other one is title. And in the filter criteria, we can add the full text search. Uh, for that, whenever we want to search, we can expose the search filter for the to the users. So we have to select this as aggregated field, apply and save. Once the view is created out of the search index, we can simply navigate to this page, and this is a basic view created from the search index. So now, if we want to search any content over here, we can simply uh, type in and we can check if we are getting the result. So if we this is actually the title and the body content of that particular view. And next is we can also uh, we can also add a highlighter for this. For that, we need to go to Search API under Index, edit it inside the processor. Under the processor tab, we just need to select the highlight option, and from here we need to, we can select this based upon our requirement, but here I will leave it as it is. From the views which we created, we need to add the highlighter field. For that, add, and the name of the field is uh, So now when we visit this path, and we are trying and we try to search anything, and it has a matching value, then the the values will be highlighted. So enable highlights for Apache Solr view, like I have shown just now. We just need to go to the highlight tab, processor tab, and check the highlight option, configure and save. This will highlight the matching values. Yeah, that's it. Thank you.